Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. All of these 5 different challenges in life, but I want to deal with me today. Me. Why? Why do we sit and tell ourselves we okay when we know we're not okay? It's okay to not be okay. That's why I chose to title this Let Me Clear My Throat, because a lot of times things get stuck right here. Right here. And you know why it's stuck? Because you didn't say it. It's because you didn't say it. God gave you opportunities to speak up and you didn't say it. But do you know what I'm learning, y'all? I'm learning that not saying and not speaking your truth can cause a lot of health issues. It can literally cause throat problems. I remember times when I know God was telling me about things that happened to me in the church, which we call it church hurt. We're going to talk about that too and let me clear my throat. But right now, we're going to address ourselves, y'all. We got to be truthful with ourselves. And a lot of times when God was telling me to speak up, I chose to silence myself, or I don't want to step on no toes, or I know I didn't like the way I was being treated, but yet I ignored me. And in this episode of Let Me Clear My Throat, we're going to address us. Why do we do that? Ask yourself that. Why do I not tell somebody that hurt my feelings? Why do I not say, I didn't like the way you said that to me? Why do we not just say, I don't want to do that? Why do we not just be honest and say, I don't think I was a good mother that go round? I'm dealing with you. Let's deal with us. And let's have some what I like to call them, hurtful truths. Because they hurt, y'all. They hurt sometimes when you got to sweep who you are under the rug. When you got to not address how something actually made you feel. So, ask yourself, because we always told we lie the loudest when we lie to ourselves. What you choosing to let go before we transition in 2026? Because remember, God throwing everything in the mix in 2026. I'm Unique, and this is an episode of Let Me Clear My Throat.